Well, I think that 6G now it's focusing more on the relation of technology, connectivity, and humans. In 5G, we have been focusing a lot on improving our industrial processes. 5G came and offered different solutions to improve our industry, make it faster, make it more reliable, be more efficient, and mainly towards industry. The next generation, our discussions when we are in the different realms where we discuss and design 6G, we have always the human, I would say, human-centric discussions. Why? Because in 6G we want to have the technology, so the digital world, we want to have the physical world, the real world, and the human world. So what do I mean by that? Basically, human in the loop, real world, how our world operates and how we interact with it, and the technologies in the middle. Basically, we want a generation that is capable to deal with real life situations where humans are on the loop and they interact with technology. It's not only about more speed, it's not only about more bandwidth, but actually it's how are we going to improve society, how humans are going to benefit from this new generation. Projects like 6G4Society, they don't look only into what are the digital advancements, but basically why these digital advancements should matter towards our society, towards people. As I mentioned before, I think 6G it's willing to take a human-centric approach. And this project, it's actually reinforcing that concept. It's looking from the perspective of the end user, from the perspective of the humans, from the perspective of our society in general, and how 6G is going to be impacting our day-to-day life and therefore our society. I think it's relevant to have such a type of project, this project. So 6G4Society, it's looking at these matters from a different perspective, understanding why this technology matters for society. Another big added value that 6G4Society is bringing to to this stage where we are defining 6G, the added value is that they are reminding us that we are designing a new generation for humans in the loop, and actually we should co-design this network together. And it's not only a technical solution, it's not only a technical push towards society, but actually it's a co-design where society has a say on how to embrace the new technology. I would say that at the very beginning, we were focused only on performance. As a matter of fact, we have this acronym KPI, so Key Performance Index or indicators, and it's about performance. How many bits per second, how energy efficient our networks are. So it was a very engineering perspective. Performance, performance, performance. Then we slow down and then we say, okay, but why do we need this performance? How is this performance benefiting society? And we understood that we needed KPIs, so the values, key value indicators. So I think that will be my message, that we not only look at KPIs, but we also understand the why, understand what KPIs are. It's a new concept, a lot of discussions and definitions about it, but we understand what what's the purpose behind that KVI, and yet another acronym, meaningful, KSI. So the sustainability index, so key sustainability indicators. That's a subset of KVIs. But I think if we slow down and we design things thinking on, I need this performance that brings this value to society and actually has this sustainable perspective of this sustainable value, I think that will be a very nice way to have the new generation of communications. That will be my message, especially to people like me, engineers focus on connectivity. It's not only about performance, it's the value that this performance brings to society. And actually, let's slow down and think, how can we make it sustainable? So, to summarize, KPIs plus KVIs plus KSIs.